Cybersource Historical Analytics provides deep payments intelligence insights. The Order Conversion Dashboard allows merchants to understand the effects of their retry strategy and ultimately attempt to convert more initial declines to ultimate success through retries. The Order Conversion Dashboard requires the Merchant Reference Number, or MRN, to be passed as part of the transaction, so the dashboard works only for merchants who are passing the MRN. You can access the Order Conversion Dashboard by logging into the Cybersource Business Center and clicking Analytics, Historical, Order Conversion. The Order Conversion Dashboard shows you results for a specific merchant ID, a group of MIDs, or all MIDs. You can look at different time periods, ranging from the last 7 days to the last 6 months. Results can be reported in different currencies. By default, 2 filters are applied: transaction status, set to successes and declines, and count amount, set to count. You can use the Choose a Filter drop-down to filter by additional dimensions. The Summary section shows total transactions for the selected time period and breaks them out by unique orders, unique accepts, unique order conversion, and retry ratio. Unique orders is the total number of distinct orders, including declines and accepts. Unique accepts is the total number of accepts across all attempts. Unique order conversion is the number of unique accepts divided by the number of unique orders, or in other words, the conversion rate. The retry ratio is the average number of retries during the selected time range. The bar chart shows you decline rate, total number of declines, and successes for the date range. In the Order Conversion Comparison area, pie charts show declines and accepts in different ways. You can see the initial decline rate. Here the decline count was approximately 95,000 during the selected time period, and there were 616,000 accept, for an initial decline rate of 13%. The final disposition is after the retries, showing you how many retries were successful. You now see fewer declines and more accepts versus the initial, and therefore a lower decline rate, 11% for unique orders. Retries on the same unique orders during the selected time period led to a 2% improvement in decline rate. In the subsequent authorization attempts charts, you can see the difference between all declines and unique declines. So we see that of the initial declines, 57% were ultimately successful, or accepts, after retries. So, looking at the big picture, the dashboard data shows us that this merchant retries on average 22% of their original orders, and in those retries, 57% were ultimately successful. The Show Tabular Data toggle reveals further detail. The Export icon at the top of the dashboard allows you to export the data with applied filters as a CSV or JSON file. Let's take a look at how a merchant might utilize the Order Conversion Dashboard. A merchant might be interested in looking at their retry successes by different dimensions. They might examine their retries by payment type, for example, and choose Visa. For this merchant, the retry rate with Visa as payment type method is 18% as opposed to 22% for all transactions. The initial decline rate is a little lower with Visa as payment type method, but there is also less improvement after retries. Furthermore, of the 18% of transactions that are retried, the ultimate success rate of retries is 53.5%, a slightly lower retry success rate than for all payment types. You can add subdimensions, for instance, filtering by billing country after filtering by payment type. In this case, we see that the rate of retries is lower, 14%, and through the retry strategy, the decline rate is just 8.4%. In summary, the Cybersource Historical Analytics Order Conversion Dashboard allows merchants who leverage MRNs to understand the impacts of their retry strategy and attempt to convert more initial declines into ultimate success.